Well, hi everyone. Good evening. Before we start with today's reading, I wanted to speak about the cycle that a lot of people have been experiencing and feeling. If you haven't experienced a cycle being ended, it may come for you soon this week until May 28th. This is a cycle that has been wrapping up some either karmic situations, karmic lessons, things coming from the past, past issues, past pain, childhood, childhood trauma, all kinds of energies that must come to the surface in the purpose of healing, of course, in the end. But as you know, this is not necessarily not necessarily, it's not an easy energy. It can be quite overwhelming, or things coming from the outside, tower moments, just completing a cycle. But what I can say is a cycle being completed always, always, always will bring about a new, better cycle. The next cycle will even definitely be better if you have gained some wisdom, if you have been in touch with your feelings, if you have been in touch with what's going on with you, regarding the experiences you had, particular in the connection or regardless the connection, but usually this is within or somehow interacts with the connection. So what I want to do for today is talk about this new cycle. I want to see what energy this new cycle can bring us, and see if there's anything left from the old cycle that's still energetically influencing, and how it can come to rest and be released from the system once and for all, and to experience a better life, a better well-being, better self-being, better becoming more and more who we truly are, peeling off layers of masks and everything that just needs to be peeled away, like an old skin, and going for the new. So I want to begin with what is this new cycle, what it is about, and what will it bring us. So we have Six of Cups. I'm not sure if I feel like it's more the first card, so I'll keep it here because this one was the first to come out. The rest it doesn't feel, I don't know, just didn't feel right. So the first we have the we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about giving, it's about receiving, it's about balance. Sixes are always about harmony. So this new cycle can bring us new balance, because the old cycle, I've been seeing also in a lot of readings and also in my readings, that there was a lot of always temperance coming out, always kind of like a sort of needing to balance, and this whole vibe and energy of being unbalanced, or something being not balanced in the connection, or all kinds of things like that. So this is about, the new cycle is about being in balance. Things are in balance. No more like this, up and down. No more one is a giver, the other is a taker. No more this kind of energy. This time around, this is about balance. Let's see what else. What else for the new cycle? What is the energy for this new cycle? What does it want to bring us? What is it bringing for us? This new cycle, what does it want to bring? What is it bringing? For the ones of you who haven't yet experienced a tower moment or a completion of some sort, you may experience it soon. I'm not saying it, of course, to intimidate anyone. And you don't have to be prepared for this, because usually it just comes from the outside. It's not something that you can plan or you can plan for, but yeah. It will probably be about until the end of May, which is full moon. So, what's in store for us in this new cycle? I feel like it won't pull out cards because it feels like there's a question that needs to be asked and answered first. And this question is, what is still needing to be released from this old cycle? So that's what I'm getting, so I'm going with that, of course. So what energies still need to be released from the old cycle? Okay. We have the High Priestess. So something that needs to be released. I feel like because the High Priestess speaks about intuition, it speaks about, like, almost, again, it's another card for balance. You see the two columns here, the black, the white and the black, which represent also earth and heaven. So this is another balance. The High Priestess is very knowledgeable. She sees things that she doesn't always speak of. So if this is an energy that needs to be released, I can feel that it's not being in touch with our inner voice, or not being guided by our intuition. This is from the old cycle. And this energy of going like with what is it feels like if you have been only following your heart or only following your head, this is not the way anymore. This time this needs to be a combination with both mind and heart. No more, I'm going only with my heart and I don't care, and it doesn't matter if I get hurt or not, and vice versa. Going with the head and not taking any risks. Or so it feels like this time around, this is what needs to be released, the either or. This time this cycle needs to have the combination of both mind and heart. This is what I'm getting from this card. What else needs to be released so we can fully emerge into the new cycle? Interesting. I'm feeling the first card definitely, but there are three here. I'll start with the first one and then I'll check those two others. So we have Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is feeling not confident, not worthy, feeling left out in the cold, fear of abandonment, all kinds of issues evolving around not being wanted, welcomed, not good enough, kind of again a lower vibration energy type feeling. And this is also something from the old cycle that is coming to an end, that needs to be released, and we'll get a guidance card about what will possibly, if this releasing needs more assistance from us as co-creators for this life, and see if there's any way we need to help these energies, you know, being released from our bodies, from our minds, from our consciousness, so they can just leave our experience, so we can experience better, more fulfilling, more loving connections. We have the Emperor card and the Six of Wands. And these also came out together as like a three. If you hear some crying, it's my cat just came home. So this Emperor, it feels like what needs to be released here is control. Sorry about the glare. I don't know if you can check out his expression, but the Emperor is someone who is really dominant, who's really like, which is also a good quality, you know, being very determined, knowing what you want, demanding what you want, getting what you want. But the Emperor also speaks about control. So it's kind of like letting go of the control issues, letting go of trying to control the whole situation, letting go of control. And the new cycle is more about being more in trust, in flow, and allowing things to come to you instead of trying to always work for them. More like an easy manifestation rather than trying to control the manifestation. Six of Wands. This will be challenging to see how this energy is somehow to for the Six of Wands, energy needs to be released. I can see for some people this is about letting go of kind of like the need to be acknowledged by other people. I think we all have this, you know, we all have this need in some form, in some way or the other, you know, for others to recognize us, to appreciate us, to show us that we are successful or known, or show us all kinds of things we want to feel. And this cycle ending is kind of asking us to let go of that need from external validation and being more and more of who we are. Again, this message of who we are also came, I feel, with the High Priestess, and now it's coming again with the Six of Wands. Letting go of the need to impress anyone. Just, if you're not feeling so well, you don't have to put on a face. If you're not in a good mood, of course, tend to your mood, tend to your vibration, of course, but don't do it for the sake of others. If you want to do it because you want to feel good. And sometimes what feels good is just being how you feel. just being how you are without needing to show off or needing to put on a smile or needing to do anything. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out for the release part. I think it's kind of a lot, you know, for one cycle, don't you think? Yeah, I think it is. And I want to, I'm sorry, my hair is kind of like all over the place. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, now I'm good. Thanks. I think that's pretty sufficient for the ending of this cycle, but let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out for the old cycle being released. Anything else about releasing from the old cycle? Maybe one more. Yeah, here it is. Five of Swords. So 5 of Swords is a bit the energy, mental conflict, but also kind of I don't want to say mindfuckery because I'm not sure I like that expression, but yeah, sometimes, you know, it's kind of trying to influence something with, so I'll do this. So again, with the, comes back to the control. I'll do this and then this will happen, or I will do that and that will happen, or I won't do that and then this will happen. Like letting go of the strategizing and the control and trying to like have all these kind of tricks, so something that you want to manifest that will manifest. This needs to be put to rest. This needs to be put to rest with this ending of this cycle. No more trying to control or manipulate any situation that to become something that maybe it is not, or it is not right now. This is what I'm feeling. I want to go on now, if I may, my dearest guidance and cards. I want to move on now to what brings about this. Oh, no. Before the new cycle, sorry. I said I will ask for guidance to see if there's anything that can help us release these energies. But for that, I want to use a different deck. I want to use Healing with the Angels, Oracle cards, and see what guidance, what can help us do this process at ease, in the easiest way, the most enjoyable way. Maybe this could be enjoyable. Who knows? Why not? Why not? What will be the easiest way for letting go of the old? Easiest way, letting go of the old energies. Letting go of what needs to be released. What will be the easiest way? I will also add a photo to this clip so you can see the cards. What will be the easiest way? Letting go of these energies. and or what will be the most serving. Nice. This card is beautiful. Serenity. So serenity also comes from letting go of all these things, but it also is the energy that can bring about of everything that is no longer of serve to us, to just be, like we said, peeled off naturally. When we are in the state of being, then things just kind of like almost, I don't want to say happen, but yeah, this will happen naturally. Because look at nature. The tree doesn't have to put in effort so the brown or dead leaves will be removed from the tree. It's just something that happens. So if we can go into this state of mind, this effortless state of mind, just feeling some peace and calm from the inside, then things will be shed. I don't know why, but I'm also getting that for some of you, you can ask for this to happen while you are sleeping, because sometimes we can find it quite difficult to be in this state of mind. Unfortunately, this is the 21st century. Life is a bit hectic at times. Situations are hectic, our emotions, life. And so you can ask before you go to sleep, because when we sleep, it's the most peaceful state of mind, because the mind is, it's not, but we are in a state of being, we're letting go. So this is a good time to ask to release these energies, and I would recommend to do it for at least, I feel the number 5, at least for 5 days. 5 days. 5 days before you go to sleep, ask to be released from any energy, any lower energy, any low vibration energy that we carry within us. Ask for it to be cleansed and released during your sleep time. And yeah, nice things can happen. I would do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, moving on now to this new energy. What this new energy wants to bring us. What this new cycle, what is this new cycle want to bring into our lives? New cycle, this is so appropriate for a new cycle. The full leap of faith, having risks, embarking on a new journey. So yeah, this is the new, welcoming the new. Yes, so appropriate. Remember the 6 of Pentacles we got from the beginning, the balance, being in balance, giving and receiving, not only one of these, being equal with our partners, with everyone around us. What else? What other new energy wants to come in for us in this new cycle? Yeah, so this the new energy, what it wants to bring us, it wants us to complete, if the sword has not been already or taken out from the dead body of the old. So yeah, the new is going to kill the old, if I'm being quite dramatic. But yeah, this is again the ending of a difficult situation. So So this is what the new also want to bring us. Endings of difficult situations. What else from the new? Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like for the Knight of Pentacles, this is taking it easy. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest ass moving knight in the deck. So I feel like because he's like, look at him, he's in nature, on his beautiful horse, looking back. Oh, I feel he's kind of like, yeah, he's taking it easy. He's not in a hurry. So I feel like the energy coming from this card is kind of being, you know, it's okay. Not it's okay, but kind of like, yeah, taking it easy, like a walk in the park, enjoying the view. Yeah, taking it nicely, yeah, just taking it nicely, taking things nicely, not being urged to something, taking things at ease. Again, trust comes in mind, because if you trust, then you're not in a hurry. You know that it will be okay. You know that whatever you want is coming. And this night, he knows he's on his way, so he can take his time. It's okay to enjoy the ride. What else in the news cycle? We have, ooh, I like that. So in the news cycle, we have the Ten of Cups. In the news cycle, this is, you know, emotions being totally, utterly, and completely fulfilled. Yeah, this is the Ten of Cups. So in order for us to experience this lovely, beautiful closing card of the Ten of Cups, let go of the old energies, let it go. Ask for the serenity, and ask to release these old energies before you go to sleep. This can be extremely healing. This cycle is already happening. If it hasn't happened, it's about to soon. Not to intimidate anyone again, but this always is for the better. Always. Look, we have the Ten of Cups in the new cycle. So let go of the old energies. It's the energies that's keeping us in low vibration. It's keeping us not in the right place at the right time. So let these energies go. I will add in the picture for the card so you can remember the energies. You can see them, and then you can ask for the release for these energies. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like it, you are welcome to comment, like, share, subscribe. Yeah, if you wanna contact me on a personal reading, you can do this. I will add in my email in the description box. You can contact me, and I will see you again very soon. Ciao.